Aries, welcome to your October readings. Let's find out. I'm going to draw a crystal card for you first. Australian Agate. Okay, that's your first card. What else do we have for my lovely Aries for October? We have success. Oh, this is super cool, Aries. This is super, super cool. We have growth of energy. Oh, Aries, this is feeling kind of almost, I want to say, like a breath of fresh air. Happiness. No, it is that one. It is that one. And equilibrium. Gosh, my lovely Aries, whatever has been happening in your world, I think something comes back into balance. I think you realign in some way. This is super, super lovely. Wow, Aries, I almost feel like I can breathe again. What is that about, Aries? Have you been so rushed off your feet that you haven't had time to breathe? You haven't had time to relax? Something is realigning. Your energy is realigning. What's really interesting, lovely Aries, is that as you realign, and your life moves back into some form of balance. It's almost like it's like you become, it's like you realign with the energetic resonance of the universe. Now, I'm not saying that you're not in alignment at this present moment whenever you come to this, but it feels like there's been stuff going on in your world that has either drawn you away or caused you to not be completely, like almost as if you haven't had all of your own energy completely available for you. I don't know, just something has been slightly out of sync. Let's draw your tarot cards and see what this is showing us. Actually, do you know, before I do this, I'm going to read to you from this book. This is a relatively new pack to me, and I am just learning to use this pack. So I'm just going to read to you because they're very specific meanings. I love this pack. Australian Agate. Okay, perception, strength, courage, stamina. Your power of perception, along with your mental and physical body, are presently being strengthened. This will give you the courage and energy required to tackle what seems at present to be a complex and somewhat insurmountable problem. This problem involves someone who is incompatible with your ideas and principles. You are being urged to stand your ground, yet keep your calm. Don't allow yourself to be psychologically or emotionally bullied. All concerned will soon realize the truth that you have already known for quite some time, that this particular person is simply not the person who they present themselves to be. Now this is bringing a whole other dimension to your reading, my lovely Aries. Beautiful souls, today I will be doing extended readings. I haven't for a couple of months due to family stuff going on in my world, but I will be doing extended readings today, and they will be in Patreon, which is a platform where people make donations, and also in the YouTube members area. I will put the links to both. So if you want to check out the extendeds, you can. And what I'm going to be doing in those extendeds is finding out a lot more about what this is about. What you're being shown in this part of your reading for October is that you will achieve success. Things are going to realign and rebalance. You have success and happiness. Equilibrium. Things are, I actually want to say, with the sacred geometry element coming through, Aries, I actually think that whatever this is about, things are going to align. I actually feel that the universe is going to orchestrate around you. Now that may be quite a big statement to make, but the reality is the universe does orchestrate anyway. And certainly from my own perspective, and I would say this is based on my own actual real experience, at this point in time, the whole of humanity is being upgraded. And I think a big part of that is accountability, which means that people who have previously tried to sweep things under the carpet or operate through a dominance of power are being confronted. We're all being confronted in many ways with ourselves. And of course, there's an amazing opportunity within that to really step up, to grow, to grow beyond anything that we have outgrown. I think for you, Aries, there is a circumstance or a situation that has given you, or a person, I think highly likely to be a person, but something that has given you a problem. There's an energy. Let's see if we look at this, because it's a general reading that's going to meet many people, hopefully reach many people. I think that there is an area somewhere in your world. It could even be more than one, but there's a resonance that does not resonate with the person that you are becoming. It doesn't resonate with who you actually are. I think that the universe is orchestrating so that somehow that circumstance becomes accountable. That person, let's say, if it's a person, they will face their own accountability. Okay? And I think that's the point when they face their accountability, and in a way, your world comes back into alignment. I think you are already to some extent aligned, but there is this sort of energy of a rift or some other energy resonating within your field or within the sphere of your world that isn't quite right for you. I think you know it's not right for you. We'll dive more into what we'll do in the extended is dive more into the specifics. And what I'm also curious to know is what kind of circumstances actually happen to create this kind of this shift or this point of accountability. But let's draw your tarot cards and see what else we are shown for the month of October for you. You have the Six of Cups. Okay. This seagull, I see you being liberated from something. I think it goes back to your past. Yeah, I'm seeing this and this one, definitely. And those two. And I'm also seeing this one. Say I'm seeing it, I'm feeling it. Right, we have the Fool. Yeah, you are being liberated. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. Ooh, we have the Knight of Discs and the Teacher. Ah. This is interesting. Okay. In a traditional pack, this is the Hierophant. In a traditional pack. This is a card of harvest, happiness, success. There is a definite turning point in October. Like literally there is a point of turn. And I will, in the extended readings, I will really try and gauge some timings around it for you. But there is an absolute turning point where you are liberated from something or from someone. The energy and resonance of something or someone who has, they do not resonate with you. Their energy is not in alignment with you or who you are, or where you are going to. It could even be so it could be a circumstance that doesn't resonate with you. It could even be a location that doesn't resonate with you. But there is something that is not currently in alignment with the vibration that you are and that you need to be, my beautiful Aries. And there is an absolute point when this changes, it shifts. What is particularly interesting is that I think you have a choice in it. I think there is a decision that you make. So there's a definite turning point when I think a decision to kind of take yourself in a new direction, or to launch yourself in. It's like to take a risk with the Fool, because it's like you have a choice. I think there is a very distinct choice, and I'll find out more about that as well in the extendeds. But there is a point, I think you will know what this is, most of you. It could be more than one situation for some of you, because that's just the energy around you. That there is a circumstance, a situation, a relationship, a situationship, a person, a location, or something. It's not in alignment with who you need to be or what you are needing to do in the progression of your journey at this moment in time. And what happens in October is that I think there is a point when you can make a key choice. What is amazing is that you see instant results. We have the Two of Cups sitting with the Knight of Discs, and for me this collaboration of cards is really saying to you, you see instant results. You really see immediate results. It's almost like energetically, the moment that decision is made, bingo, the universe orchestrates around you, everything realigns. It's like suddenly, like if you're, let's say you had somebody in the car who just doesn't resonate with you, and you just find something about their energy. It's like every traffic light turns to red. You try to park and there are no parking places, and then you make a decision to not travel to work with that person anymore, or whatever that is, and literally every light turns to green. The perfect parking place arrives. It's like everything just flows. I think it flows majorly quickly from the moment you make that decision. I'm going to find out a lot more about this in your extendeds. What I do feel as well, it's written in the stars. There's a real energy here of fate, of destiny, of karma, of dharma, really. More dharma more than karma. It is written in the stars that this is a turning point for you. Aries, whatever this is, I think it's been clinging for a while, or it could even be a residue of the past that goes way back. But, in terms of that resonance, but it's present in your life at the moment. My beautiful Aries, this is your reading for October. I am mega thrilled that the turning point is coming. And the moment you make that choice, it means that the universe actually is then able to completely, synchronicities arrive, divine timing, just everything clicks into place. This is a beautiful reading. I am thrilled for you. I'm going to move on and do the extendeds. We'll build on this reading. You're welcome to join me. They are available in Patreon, as I mentioned earlier, and in the YouTube members area. My beautiful Aries, tons and tons of love.